The Anzac Day Dawn service in Melbourne has been disrupted by some members of the crowd, including an alleged far-right extremist. Live to Holly Stearns in Melbourne at the Shrine of Remembrance. Holly, so bring us up to speed here with what happened.
Well, Pete, I can say this has never happened before here on Anzac Day. A small group of people trying to ruin it for thousands of people here paying respects to the Anzacs today. And what has and always will be and should be a solemn and a time of unity as well quickly turned to a very uncomfortable situation this morning. So just after 5:30 this morning, the Welcome to Country was being read out. As soon as that began being read out, some members of the crowd began booing and yelling words to the effect of "Don't welcome us to our country. What about the Anzacs?" That continued for the entire Welcome to Country speech and also continued any time the Indigenous community was mentioned throughout this morning's service. Now, what we understand, Sky News understands that allegedly far-right extremist Jacob Hersant is one of the men involved in this. He's well known for previously and has been accused of performing the Nazi salute. Because it was dark, Pete, it was really hard for police to try and determine where these boos were coming from because those who were doing this were actually dispersed within the crowd, but our cameras managed to catch it.
I'm here to welcome everybody to my father's country. Beautiful Bunurong country.
We also remember the First Nations people, all the First Nations people who serve this country in uniform.
We're here for the Australians!
Now, other members of the crowd attempted to clap and cheer in an attempt to drown out the negativity, and some even yelling "Shame on you" for turning attention away of why thousands of people are here today to pay respects to those who fought before us. Now, Mr Hersant was spoken to by police before he was escorted at the end of the service. He also, though, spoke to media.
We are sick of the Welcome to Country. This is a day for the Anzacs. It's not for Aboriginal.
Now, Pete, it's difficult also to give people like that airtime on a day like today, and that's the sentiment from all of the people here behind me. Most people saying that they're disgusted in that kind of behaviour this morning and what exactly went on, because most people are here to pay respect and come together in unity. 103,000 soldiers who died, many of those Victorians. As you can see behind me, thousands still lining up here to lay a poppy in respect as well. Now, Veterans Affairs Minister Matt Keogh spoke about this incident this morning. Here's what he had to say.
I think the RSL Victoria was pretty clear about that these are days of commemoration. They're days of peaceful respect, and it's not mandatory that people attend these services. It's expected that people who attend Anzac Day commemorations do so respectfully, and it's concerning that some people didn't show due respect at that service.
And that is exactly the thoughts of most people here today, Pete. So as I mentioned, just a small group of people trying to ruin it for thousands of those here today. But from now on, the Anzac Day March will commence at 9 a.m. this morning through Melbourne CBD. And then, of course, we've got the Anzac Day Clash at the MCG later on today as well.
All right, Holly Stearns, thank you.